get a little lonely. Yeah. Guys. So look, y'all. What had happened was like, oh my God, on everything, y'all. Like, I am so sorry. I have been gone. Like, I looked at my videos, y'all, and in my defense, I didn't know it was 8 months. I know it say 8 months. My last video posted was 8 months, but I felt like it was 2. I don't know. Whatever the case, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Hi, guys. And for all my oldies but goodies, thank you for riding with me. I really appreciate you guys not unsubscribing. I have been hit up on Instagram, YouTube, even my business page. Shout out to the Beauty Brains and Business Project. Check us out on Instagram and on Facebook if you haven't. Shameless plug. Anyway, I've been getting requests for updates like, Nay, please give us an update. Please, please, please. Like, and I'm like, I hear y'all. I'm coming. It's coming. I'm coming. But, you know, here we are. So let's get to it. Today's video is basically about dealing with depression and weight gain. So I'm going to provide you guys with some updates and we're going to go from there. So let's get started. Currently, today, at this very moment, I am sitting or fluctuating between about 178 to 182. I'm sorry, y'all, blanked. But yeah, about between 178 and 182. I go back and forth between those, you know, that weight, and I'm okay with it. My original goal when I set out and had VSG surgery, for those of you who this is your first time watching, I had VSG surgery March, I think, 27, 2016. So when I had that surgery, my original goal weight was, I believe it was about 165. I did not hit goal, and here I am almost 3 years out, and guess what? It is okay. You will not die if you do not hit goal weight. But I say that because I noticed that when I hit around 171 or so, I think that was the closest I got to goal, about 170, 171. I looked a little bit crackish. And that's just from my own perspective, not someone else's, y'all. Like, although people do give me their unsolicited opinions, it's just like, if y'all, please comment below if you can relate. If y'all get those raggedy cousins, aunties, cousins, whoever, co-workers who think it's okay to say, oh, you probably should stop losing weight, or you looked better when you were plus size, or whatever. Comment below and share your story, because I'm sure we have all experienced that. But anywho, I'm good at this weight. I am comfortable at my size. In shirts, I'm a medium, sometimes a small, just depends on who makes it. In pants, I am a size 10, 12, depends again on who makes it. These jeans I have on right now, I believe, are a 10. So yeah, I am good. I don't want to be any smaller. And I say this because I go to the doctor regularly. I am in perfect health. I don't have high blood pressure. I am no longer pre-diabetic. I'm not dealing with any type of health ailments in regards to the physical. So I just want to be very clear with that, so nobody comments like, well, you should still make sure you get to a healthy weight. I'm at a healthy weight. My health is great. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. So I just want to put that out there. I did over the summer experience some weight gain, y'all. When I went to the doctor, I got on the scale and it said like 187, and I was like, who? Like, I was in straight up denial, y'all. I was like, who? So I was like, when I heard that, I was like, let me get this together real quick, because what we not finna do is go back to old Nay. Like, never, ever, 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 ever again will I be 270 pounds ever. Like, when I look back on those old pictures and how I used to look, how I used to feel, no, never, y'all, never. So what I did was I tried the keto diet, and it worked. Like, I think in the first week I lost like 6 pounds. Now keto, y'all, I know it's 1,001 videos on YouTube about keto, so I would check those out. And one person I follow on Instagram, I believe her name is the Black Keto Girl, or Keto Black Girl, something like that. I'm gonna write it down here or somewhere on this, somewhere, so that you guys could check out her Instagram, because she is all about keto. She has lost so much weight through keto, and she's really inspiring. So questions, stuff like that. I tried keto, it did work, and I worked out. Now I will say I have not been to the gym in 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months or so. I'm not proud of it, but I will say that I have been maintaining my weight through diet alone, not through exercise. I would advise all those who are experiencing any type of weight gain to definitely include exercise in your diet as well, but I just have not been able to do that. I've been dealing with a whole lot these past few months, I would say since August, so I definitely will get to that as well. But if you want to try keto, definitely go for it. It did work for me, but I've definitely just been maintaining. So that's pretty much an update as to my weight gain. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Ask as many questions as you have, or you can also check out my Instagram. It's Nay Forever Fab, just like my YouTube name. Send your requests, I accept them. I'll also write my name here, somewhere along here, maybe here, I don't know, but I'm gonna put it on the screen, y'all. Anywho, depression. Is it seasonal? Is it regular? Depression, period. I have been experiencing it. So I'm just about to be completely 100 with y'all right now. So for the last few months, I have really just been going through a whole lot. I lost some really good friends and some family members recently. And it's been really hard. I said I wasn't going to cry on camera, y'all. Okay. So I've lost some really good friends and some very close family members the last few months, and it's been extremely hard dealing with that. For those of you who don't know, I do go to therapy every 2 weeks, like clockwork. If you don't have a therapist, get you a therapist, because it helps so much. Oh my God, it helps so much. I will say I go to therapy and I work on things related to weight loss, as well as, you know, my family or whatever the issue may be. So I have definitely been dealing with, I will say, seasonal depression. On top of just life events happening, like losing family members, it's been about 5 or 6 family members and close friends. So I don't wish that on anybody, but I didn't quite have the coping skills to deal with that. So I had to go in to see my therapist and kind of gain some skills to learn how to deal with everything that I have been going with. Loss and grieving was new to me. It's still new to me. It's fresh, and it's definitely something that I'm learning to deal with. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, again, please comment below if you've experienced any loss, grief, and how it's affected you in regards to your wellness journey. If you're still trying to lose, if you're trying to maintain, if you're just starting out, if you have not had surgery yet, you know, help me out, y'all, please. Like, help me out. But I will say, yeah, this is my hair. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna turn around for y'all. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show y'all that all of those who say, "Oh, I'm gonna be bald headed or whatever," your hair grows back. I have VSG surgery. Your hair grows back. You will not be bald headed. Your hair will grow back. But side note. So, I'm gonna tell y'all, seasonal depression is. I took some screenshots to help myself remember. It's defined as a mood disorder characterized by depression that occurs at the same time every year. So every year around September, I get really sad. I deal with a lot of anxiety already, and that's what initially took me to therapy. I get really sad around September. There is no particular rhyme or reason other than seasonal depression. The sun's going away. I live in Michigan. It starts to get cold. You can't wear really, you got to start bundling up because, I mean, we can get snow, rain, 70-degree weather, and a blizzard all in the same day in Michigan. It's crazy. But, dealing with seasonal depression, some of treatments, and I looked this up on Mayo Clinic. It is, treatments include light therapy or phototherapy, talk therapy, which is what I do, and then medications. I'm not trying to do medication. I think that a lot of things can be managed, not to say all, but a lot of things can be managed, at least for me, through regular therapy. I enjoy it. I love it. I would not give it up for anything in the world. And some very common symptoms include fatigue, depression, hopelessness, and social withdrawal. So if you guys are seeing any of that in yourself, in a friend, especially, I noticed a lot of it after I had surgery because everything was just so different. I started to notice that I was dealing with these changes. So I chose to go to therapy. That was my solution. But guys, it's serious. Depression is serious, and especially dealing with a combination of reasons to be depressed. My therapist advised me to really just sit in my sadness. Those were her words exactly. And so I've been doing that because my thought process was, oh, don't be sad. Get up, keep yourself busy, go hang out with friends, talk on the phone, call somebody. So that's what I have been doing. Or make it a positive thing. Don't let it be a sad thing, and specifically the death of my grandfather. And so I had just been trying not to be sad, be chipper, all of that, and it wasn't working, y'all. So she said to sit in my sadness. So I've been allowing myself to do that. We all have moments. I've had moments at work, at church, at home, in private, in public. It doesn't matter. The moments come when they come. But I've just been learning to work through them. I keep pushing myself. And I remember the good times, you guys. So that's pretty much been my solution to things. Also, I've managed to keep myself busy. As you can see, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And I just say, talk to somebody, guys. Like, don't ever let depression get the best of you. Don't sit there and be in it thinking you can deal with it yourself. Get professional help. If you can't afford it, call a friend, call the suicide hotline. If it gets to that point, like, you are never alone, y'all. I'm telling you, talk to somebody. Get help, though. This has been one of the hardest things. I know it's been a combination of seasonal depression, and I'll probably will pick right on up along springtime. I say end of March, beginning of April is usually when I start feeling like myself again. But until then, I really have to push myself a little bit more than I usually would. So with that being said, yeah, it's just hard. And nothing is going to be easy about this whole process, but I've definitely been utilizing therapy, and it's been really helpful. Again, if you guys know any tips or tricks, please do by all means share with me, and I am going to keep pushing through. Oh, the other thing that has really helped was me getting back to an old routine. I go to church every Sunday. I used to always go to church every Sunday, and I went to Bible study. I am going to get back to Bible study really soon. Also, gym. I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. I'm saying that on camera so I can hold myself accountable, guys. So ask me in the comments, Nay, did you go to the gym? So I could be like, yes. I hope I say yes. But I'm going to go to the gym, y'all. And then, lastly, what have I been doing? Oh, working on my business. That's kept me pretty busy. And then, guys, I've been out here dating. You know, I'm trying to get chose these days. So that's been interesting in itself. If y'all want a video about that, I'll do an updated video about dating. I don't think much has changed since my last video about dating, since weight loss surgery. But it does have its challenges, especially like fast food, or going out to a dinner date. Oh my God, y'all, shoot me, like, please. But I said all that to say I hope that I have answered any questions. I have provided you guys a thorough update. Again, I am so sorry, and welcome to all my new subbies, and thank you to the oldies and goodies. I am going to be consistent this year, guys. 2019, all 2019 long. I promise I'm here. Shout out to y'all for hanging in there. And I have a new video coming soon. I promise. Like, bye, guys.